Hi everybody, this is Bess McCarty, founder and coach with the MLM Millionaire Club School for Network Marketers. How is everybody this Sunday evening? I have an arm in a sling here. I have a sprained wrist. So I have to take my own advice. That is, the challenges that we face are life's perfect arrangement for our next growth. So I know and believe that this is an experience, that this is for a reason. Maybe you felt like that sometimes too, and maybe later on we figure out what that is, what that reason is, or what we learned along the way. Today I wanted to just share with you a couple of tips that were coming strong on my mind today that I wanted to pass along. And it was a few years ago that my son recommended a book to me called Miracle in the Andes. And this was about a Uruguayan top rugby team who was flying to, hello Vivi. So the rugby team was flying over the Andes on its way to Chile to play in a tournament, I think, and they crashed. They ended up spending 72 days on the mountain. And of the 45 passengers, only 16 survived at the end of that time. One of them was Nando Parado. He ended up walking out with a comrade and was able to get help to come back and save the rest. But what kept him going, this was supposed to be an impossible task to walk out of the Andes, to walk across the Andes. It's supposedly impossible. The rescuers didn't believe him. You know, they said, you must be crazy. Nobody can do that. It's not humanly possible. But Nando had lost his mother and sister in the crash. And he knew that his father would be heartbroken if he didn't come back too. So it was his father that really kept him going to get to see his father. And he and his comrade and all of them faced freezing temperatures and starvation. But he and his comrade walked out, and they did it by, he did it, he sort of was the leader of this, and he did it by just taking one step at a time. He said, all I could think about was just the step in front of me. And he did that, and he did that, and he did that. And as a result, they got help. They were, horribly starved and emaciated and everything, but they got help, and a helicopter was able to very riskily get into the mountains and rescue the other of the 16 survivors. So Nando went on to become a motivational speaker for years, and that was his life mission, was to do this and then to inspire other people to do this too. So how does this apply to network marketing? Well, every time that you invite a prospect to your business, you're getting better. You're taking that one step and one more step and one more step. Every time that you train a recruit, you just took a step. You just got better and better, even if you can't really see the progress too much. And every time that you promote an event, you just took a step. These are all steps. So that's about all you need to do, is keep taking them. It will get you where you want to go. You may even break through what looks impossible to you, or other people may tell you it's impossible. But if you just keep focusing on the prospect in front of you, the recruit in front of you to train them, the next event coming up to promote it, just keep taking your steps. Eventually, I believe, you'll accomplish the impossible, and you'll get there. So think of your why like Nando did, and just don't think of the whole mountain. That would be overwhelming, right? So all he did was he just focused on just the next step. Or his spirit would have been broken if he thought of the whole darn mountain, right? Or that, So all he did is just the next step, next step, next step. I hope this helps somebody. If you know someone that you think could hear this today, I'd love if you could share it. And thank you, Vivi and Solomon and David. Glad you could join us. Oh, see you Tuesday. Every Tuesday at 2 p.m. Central Time, I conduct a longer Facebook Live, same time every week. And I have a certain topic, and network marketers can come and ask questions or add in their wisdom too that I can share with people. And the topic coming up this Tuesday is be the answer to their prayers. How to be the answer to people's prayers. Because you may have heard that, we're problem solvers, want to be the answer. for people. But how do you do that? First, you got to find out what their prayers are, and I'll show you how to do that on Tuesday. So, love to see you then. MLM Millionaire Club has a lot more free tips like this and free training over at mlmmillionaireclub.com. And happy climbing, happy stepping, happy growing, because it's all good. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.